Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are going to quickly dabble into 5 very hot meme coins in this video. Ones I do feel very bullish on. There is one that is so awesome at the moment, and it's completely just doing its own thing. It's not following some of the red that we're seeing in the market. We've seen Bitcoin come down a little bit, as well as Ethereum, but this thing just keeps seeming to go up. So I want to talk about 5 of these coins. Of course, we know that meme coins are very much volatile. They can be risky, but they can also deliver huge rewards on the side as well. They can be very fun. And of course, it's still part of crypto that needs to be considered. It's still an area or a sector of crypto that you can use to diversify your portfolio and hopefully make some gains. So let's talk about it. Always do your own research, folks. But coin number 1 is going to be this one right here now. It's called Chuanpu. You're probably wondering, what on earth is this? Well, I can tell you, firstly, it's a Solana coin. It's also in a stealth phase right now, so they've not even commenced the marketing. The Telegram and the website is pending to go live, but it's this one right here. So basically, look at this, the Chinese Trump. So I found this one through basically networking, someone that I very heavily trust, someone out there who's got a massive community and he really looks after his people, and the developers have not sold a single thing. You can see right here, Chuanpu, $5.6 million market cap. At $10 million, they're going to start burning, and they also have exchange listings pending at the same time. So they launch officially on the weekend. They have not actually yet launched. So if you are watching this, you're pretty much looking at a coin that you're not really meant to see right now, and you could be getting in earlier than, you know, most people. We called this one out in the Discord. Basically yesterday, people are up 300%, which is fantastic. So congratulations to anyone that did get in. Very happy you guys have made hopefully a large sum of crypto gains right there. You can see the trend is looking strong. It could potentially correct again, you know, to the 0.618 Fibonacci here. Kind of repeating what it did already from this inception point down to this 0.618. And we can still see a 0.618 correction down to the 0.0042. Not saying it will happen, but it's something to consider, which could lead to another point of interest for accumulation, and then another blast maybe up to a speculation range of, you know, like the 2618 Fibonacci, which could help it remove a 0. So ideally, I do think it can get to 0.01. I think 1 cent is realistic for this particular coin, and we don't know what the website looks like yet. It's just very early. The Chinese Donald Trump, and we know right now Donald Trump is, of course, he's got a massive influence on crypto. He's leaning towards it. He's being way more friendly towards crypto, and is trying to reduce the hostility towards crypto in America to, you know, keep wealth onshore, to keep business owners onshore as well, and stop people from having to feel like they have to offshore their business or entirely leave the country because of their crypto revenues. So yeah, Donald Trump is definitely doing the right thing right now, and is really helping the crypto space. And I think a lot of people in the Web3 space are very happy about what Donald Trump is doing. Hence why we're seeing many Donald Trump coins out there at the moment. Sorry guys, I got a very itchy nostril. I'm not digging for gold or nothing, it's just itchy. So 24 hours, yeah, lots of coins are going. So coin number 1 will indeed be Chuanpu. I'll put the link down below so you can do your own research. Do remember, this is not financial advice. Just to go back to the first, or one of the posts that we put here. So on-chain info, team sold 0, dev sold 0, burns will commence after the launch. So it got to 4 million market cap with decent volume, with no Telegram, no website, and no marketing as well. So that's what they've also, you know, put out there as well. I have put about $4,000 in, and I don't know how long to hold it for. Eventually I will take out that original capital. But yeah guys, this is still a meme coin. Still treat it with respect, and do not ape in with your entire net worth of liquidity. But yeah, it does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Coin number 2 will be Turbo. This is the first meme coin made by artificial intelligence, and if you think about it, it's very similar to Pepe because it's also a frog. So again, this makes me bullish. Total supply of 69 billion. Contract is re-announced. There are no taxes. Crowdfunded launch. So it's all about the community. It's a very much community-driven token. So that's what makes this one very important, and very speculative as well, or good prosperity, I think. If you have a look at it, $315 million market cap right here. The volume is still on the rise, even though the market is kind of on the down, which looks good. You're looking at around 90% of total circulating supply in circulation, which means you've got a remaining 6 billion-ish tokens that can be emitted. These tokens will slowly be released over time. I'm not sure what the token schedule is, but do remember that these token releases, as more tokens circulate, you will get token dilution, which reduces each value or unit cost of the token. So remember, when you are looking at any project, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, or meme coins, to always value the all-time high by the market capitalization of a coin and not the unit cost of a particular token. So always look out for the market cap when you are actually using any sort of indication to a project's growth. So yeah, because it can easily be sliced in half if you get like double the supply released, or if a coin releases, you know, like 10x of the supply, it's going to reduce the cost of the coin massively and effectively hurt your wallets. Now, this is, in my opinion, one of the most decent ones out there right now, 315 million. So 10x takes it to 3 billion territory, which is quite realistic when you look at some of the top meme coins right now. How many coins are sitting at 3 billion? You've got basically, you've got Dog with Hat, Floki, Bonk, you've got Pepe at 5.3, and I think Dogecoin, Shiba are their own kind of thing, and we're not really going to see any coins get to their scale. Maybe you've only got Pepe that could potentially get there, but like at the end of the day, they're their own thing, and you've got so many Ethereum whales and massive crypto celebrities holding huge quantities of it. I think they're just their own sort of, you know, league right now. So right now it's looking at Bonk, Floki, With and Pepe's scale. Could we see Turbo get to that level? I think it's possible. Again, risky. If you look at the markets, the exposure so far, it's not on Binance and it's not on Coinbase, so that leaves a massive window for volume, massive window for new liquidity and new losers. We might as well be a loser if you just spending your life looking at meme coins. Hey, I'm one of them. Yeah, users is what I meant. I mean, yeah, I think it's in a good place. It's corrected 50%. To see a 50% correction and to see it holding well at 50% is quite normal. Bitcoin tends to correct 20 to 30%, and this is a meme coin with even more volatility, is holding well. Currently in a nice consolidation phase here, and it's holding this particular pattern very nicely. We could see a breakdown to 0.0038. I've got a buy alert there because it's a 0.618 Fibonacci, and I also have another buy alert over here at 0.78 Fibonacci because this is another, you know, point of interest or an area of interest for people to be buying into a corrective window at $0.00244. So can keep your eyes out for that one. Might go down in price, and if it does, I'll get these alerts, and I suggest you guys also set up alerts around support regions, because sometimes you get those volatility wicks where the price dips into that region very, very quickly, but because of the appetite to buy a coin again, or, you know, dollar cost average into these Fibonacci levels, they get scooped up very quickly. So by the time you've gone to the gym, or by the time you've gone shopping or whatever, you've lost the opportunity to dollar cost average in at those perfect regions. It's really hard to get them. You can see one was there, for example, at 0.0044. Anyways, Turbo is another one of my coins I'm holding right now, meme coin wise. Certainly think it's a good one and could do a 5x in the future. Next one will be Play Doge. This one is risky because it's not fully doxed, not fully KYC'd. However, it's looking like it's got a lot of meme ability here. The trifecta of decent marketing, a bit of meme utility, and community and culture is all there. And this thing has raised $4.2 million in the last like week and a half. Yeah, about 1 week and a half, like 10 days or so. Really, really big appetite for this one. It's in an ICO phase, which means it has not yet gone public. It's not available on exchanges. So you're speculating that you're getting in early in a token in a pre-sale phase before the general public get to see this on exchanges. And then hopefully on launch, the community is strong enough to create a big pump. So of course, nothing is guaranteed. This is not financial advice, and we could even see this thing go sideways or down, like, you know, a few weeks after the launch, but it does look great. Phase 3, you're going to see apparently the first centralized exchange listings. Phase 4, further centralized exchange listings. You've got some lovely vibrant colors here. It's effectively at heart a play to earn token, which meets meme coin because of its Doge sort of character factor here. You can see they raised 4.2 million, like I say, in 1 day, 1 hours, the price goes up. One play token is $0.00507 right there. Link down below should you wish to do some research on this one. You can buy it by connecting a MetaMask wallet or your preferred choice of hot DeFi wallet, converting either Ethereum or Tether or whatever you want to do into your play tokens. Now it is natively a BEP20 token on the Binance Smart Chain, which does mean you get to mitigate those large transaction fees at the same time, guys, which is always nice because Ethereum is it's Robin Hood, right? It's just insane gas fees at the wrong time. You know, you'll be cashing something out and suddenly you've got like a $70 gas fee and you're like, what the heck is going on? I'm back to break even. This thing sucks. Yeah, so Ethereum is good. Great security, but sometimes for memes, I think Solana and just, you know, Solana base and I guess you know, Binance Smart Chain is a great way to go. You can't really complain of it. But yeah, check that one out down below. Solid tokenomics, 9.4 billion, 50% for the pre-sale. Looks pretty good so far. Their Twitter is up to 5,000 followers, and you can see they are celebrating the big $4 million raise milestone, and they're getting quite a lot of impressions and retweets over here at the same time. Just want to also say, guys, if you are on MEXC right now, there is a mandatory KYC happening soon where you will have to forfeit your personal data, la-di-da-di-da, your ID and all that rubbish to you know who, basically. So if you don't want to compromise that and you want to preserve your privacy, your data, and remain anonymous within what should still be a decentralized space, make sure you move over to the KSEX exchange, which allows you to operate and trade in Canada, America, and globally, but you can also withdraw up to 15 Bitcoin, that's right, 15 Bitcoin every single day. That's like $1 million or something without the need to KYC. So huge liquidity on this exchange, very similar UI and UX to MEXC, and the maker and taker fees for this exchange are absolutely minimal, which means you will save money through the dozens of trades that you are effectively doing. So do sign up if you want to, you know, avoid that and remain anonymous in this decentralized crypto space, because I think that's very important, isn't it? And not selling your data to these third parties is also very important, because why should they monetize on it? They shouldn't monetize on it. You should have your own privacy no matter what. So yeah, sign up to KSEX down below if you care about that sort of thing, or if you want to sell your data to third parties, keep on, you know, using MEXC and stuff, and give that up to, you know, people you don't want to. Moving on is Base Dogs. This is a base chain meme coin. It's definitely in the crap coin category. I think this one, just looking at it, it doesn't like. I mean, it's kind of funny because he's SpongeBob just hiding behind this cloud. I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it? So you've got this base dog that basically surfs through the sky with his meme companions, and then he eventually hits the bottom, and then boing. Isn't it crazy? You could just ask a kid to draw a website and create a smart contract. Well, not the kid, obviously, but you could get a kid to design something, and you could potentially make money out of it. It's crazy. So Base Dogs, this is it. $1.2 million raised. It's a meme coin on the base chain. In 4 days, 18 hours, it will be going up in price. You can see one Dogs token is 0.00502 USD, and you can buy across different chains because they are deploying Portal wormhole technology to allow you to have that cross-chain sort of buyability, which is becoming more and more popular, I must say, in the sort of pre-sale and the meme coin space. So you've got Base, Ethereum, you've got BEP20, Avalanche, and also Solana that you could potentially purchase this on if you wanted to. It does prompt a Phantom and MetaMask, but you also have more options to use Soulflare and Taurus if you did want to. So effectively, this is just a dog, like a base dog character, which could be quite fun. It could do well tokenomically. You've got the split here, 20% pre-sale, 20% staking, 20% liquidity, 15% marketing, 15% dogs reward. And in the roadmap, they do actually hint in phase 4, the Cherub phase, centralized exchange listing. So do remember, I will always, you know, be as transparent as possible, that these roadmaps, these phases, they are necessarily, there are plans that the devs do want to achieve, both short and long term, but at the end of the day, because there are no tight regulations around this, this is just a fantasy. You can just put anything you want in these roadmaps and you don't necessarily have to fulfill them, but it doesn't mean they won't actually fulfill them. It's just something I want to point out there if you are new and dabbling into the high risk, high reward sector, which is meme coins. Then just make sure you are aware of that, because you don't want to get too much hopium for something that might not potentially happen. Social for airdrop. So yeah, airdrop pending as well. Community rewards could be pending. That means like giveaways and stuff. Always only use the correct link and website when you see airdrops or giveaways, because there could be black hat developers out there which are, you know, effectively creating counterfeit malicious websites to try and steal your money. So don't allow that to happen. Check the link down below to take you to the right website of Base Dogs. I've definitely got the right one. And yeah, pretty cool ICO. Definitely a high risk, high reward. Do your own research down below. And they've got 3K followers at the moment, so not bad. Getting a lot of impressions and retweets. Not gonna lie, 60,000 impressions. That's really impressive. Last coin will be Bonk over here, ladies and gents. Bonk is another one that I think could do quite well. Looking at the sort of market cap of this, you're getting those impulses, you're getting the correction, you're getting the impulse, getting the correction, impulse, correction. Looks like it's in correction phase at the moment, but it could still see a bit more downside. Bonk is one of those sitting at 1.83 that I see could potentially get up there with Pepe coin. So you're looking at a 2-3x, maybe 4x by the peak of the next bull run. I think Bonk is certainly a good one. Out there, it's got good exposure, Binance, Coinbase, and it's one of the top dogs, isn't it? The dogs in the meme coin space are usually, the best sort of things to be looking at, and I think overall, Bonk is another one to consider if you can get in on a very red day, because it recovers really well each time it does that. The supply, okay, not the best supply, 70%-ish in circulation of the total supply of 93 trillion, which is a lot, so they might have to do a lot of burning in the future. But right now, it seems like the buying pressure is there, and this has all happened since, like October 2023, when the alt season really started to pick off. So we don't know what the bear market bottom is for this coin. It could be very low. And with it having a larger market capital, it could do something very similar to like what Shiba and Doge did. So it looks very attractive, but do remember, if you're getting in, you've got to take profits before the end of the bull market. If you don't take profits for this sort of large cap meme coin, which is very much driven on whale and retail FOMO, you're going to see something happen a bit like, let's look at Shiba and Doge, for example. So this is why you have to also get used to taking profit sometimes. Look what happens in the bear markets. They are just doing nothing for years and years, for 2 or 3 years. So if you do forget to sell, you may also be trapped for a few years, and you don't want to be trapped. It's better to take a bit of profit than get greedy, wait for it to go to some crazy level that you think is going to happen because someone told you so, or some article told you so, or some influencer told you so, and then you're stuck. So just remind yourself, don't get greedy, take profits, enjoy the small wins along the way, and make many small wins, which will eventually lead to a big win. And just try to be patient with it all, because 100x's, folks, let's be honest, they're not that realistic. They don't happen that often. So it's better to make like 52x's or 25x's, I think, something like that, than 100x. It's just much more realistic. Before we end the video, this one is dragging. Thank you again to any patrons that did sign up. If you do want to also sign up to become a patron, we've overhauled and revamped this particular package here. We've only got 19 Crypto Legend slots available. If you want to get those trading signals, those early meme signals, similar to the this one right here, the Chuampu, where the legends are up 3x right now, which is fantastic to see. I don't actually know what it, oh gosh, it's still going up. Look at that. For the video, we are up again to the 8s. It's brilliant to see. If you want more, like, calls like this, and you want them delivered straight to your Discord doorstep, let us do the digging for you, let us do the hard work for you, and join down below. So to summarize this video, we had coin number 1 as the Chinese Donald Trump coin, which is right here, still looking very bullish. Link is down below. Coin number 2 is Turbo AI meme coin. You can buy this on KSEX or MEXC with my link down below if you want to, but a great one to look out for. Coin number 3 is Play Doge. I've got the link down below as well for you to do your research and due diligence. Coin number 4 is Base Dogs. This one just really makes me laugh because it just look at it, and then coin number 5 is not Shiba, it's Bonk. Coin number 5 is Bonk. So that's a wrap, ladies and gents. If you're new here, want to hit your crypto goals, please do subscribe. I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.